That's a good
What's
point.
up, y'all? Welcome to another episode of the Dreamland Podcast. Today is episode 69. So it's time to talk about sex. Yeah. Yeah, so let's check in. You know, y'all, today is going to be a very hilarious episode. You want to know why? Because once again, Draylon has caught us all slipping in our own homes. Yes. He has a beautiful Tyler Perry Studios behind him. And clearly, me and Chrissy are in the Whitehall jail. We're in the Whitehall jail. But you know what? We love our 1 million subscribers so much that we will do podcasting from prison.
The Netherlands.
We will do it from prison.
Hey, y'all.
Oh, damn.
Hey, y'all.
I wasn't finished. All right, Draylon, come on. Let's check in today because, you know, typically we start with Kevin. Oh, well, first of all, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Kevin Stewart. I am Kevin Stewart, and I am your co-host. Over one of these corners is my homegirl, Chrissy B. Go ahead and, you know, do a little shimmy. She got the green breast, you know, in the spirit of cabbage and collard greens. She is shaking what it is that she has. And then we have the one, the only, the talented,
I'm
Mr.
not going to
Take
shake
Your
anything.
Mr. Take Your Foot Off the Gas, Draylon Perry is in the building.
I didn't know Kevin was about to start. I didn't check to see if there was anything in my teeth. So 1 second.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are now exhibiting some light-skinned shit.
Hey, you better check your teeth. You close as hell.
Shit, whatever it is, y'all gonna be all right. Shit, brush it for me.
No, here's the thing. I don't care what nobody else feels. I'm not gonna be all right. I'm
gonna be like in my teeth.
I'm gonna be like, nigga, like, why ain't nobody say
Delete
nothing?
the episode.
And then I'm gonna be mad at y'all for not saying nothing the whole episode.
I'll be like, shit, I don't give a damn. Look at these teeth. Pay for them. I told y'all I got my side tooth. Every time y'all see me, I'm gonna go. They be like, Kev, can we take a picture with you? Yep.
Ain't a blessing.
On top of cars. On top of cars.
Well, yeah, no, let's check in. Welcome to Dreamland Podcast, y'all. It's your Captain Dre Perry. We got Coach Kev. I was flowing and Rev Kev fell out. Sorry.
It's a new season, Dre.
Yeah, it's a new season. It's a new day. Fresh anointing is flowing my way. Anyway, your Captain Dre Perry. We got Coach Kev. We got B. And this is episode 69. Kev was absolutely correct. This episode is about sex. Slightly, maybe. It might completely be about sex. We never really talk about sex on this podcast, but we like talking about it in real life. And since this is episode 69,
why not?
Why not? You know what I'm
think
saying?
it's only right.
Why would I be in the bed? Lord Jesus.
Wow.
On top of cars.
Beep, 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 beep. I guarantee Draylon ain't never heard that song.
I haven't. So that's what your status was about?
Yeah.
I guarantee if Draylon hasn't heard the song, I guarantee Elise knows the song.
But I literally just said that. I know Elise knows.
Hold on, I'm about to call her right now. We about to find
out.
Okay.
Please call her. She gonna be like, "What's up, babes?"
She's gonna be like,
"Yes."
You got a FaceTime her.
Yes. You'll hear the ringtone.
Don't say nothing crazy because we recording the episode.
West Oakland.
What you say, Kev?
On top of cars. She know what it is.
You gotta play the horn. Beep, beep.
Beep, 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 beep,
beep, beep. Hey.
Draylon, you gotta give it the times.
Yeah.
How did I end up here? All right, that's all we wanted. Bye.
Love you.
Dallas.
Hi,
Dallas. Hey, Tootie.
That was their soft launch into being guests on the podcast. Elise is coming on to be a guest one of these episodes.
Yes.
It's only been 5 years, but you know.
All right, now we gotta go. We recording. About to embarrass me in front of company. Anyway, so yeah, let's check in.
Let's check in. I went first last time, so Kevin, you go first.
I got a new nephew. I move out next Wednesday. I'm doing very well.
What's your nephew's name? Is that okay to Just say it.
Oh yeah, I can say it's Isaiah Bryant Stewart.
Whoa,
He
you
is.
have to say everything. This nigga
I'll
gave
give
us
him
everything but the
shit.
social.
Y'all ain't getting that. His name is Isaiah Bryant Stewart. He is so handsome. Now,
He got a
we
middle name.
Yeah, we always say, y'all, that babies are handsome. My brother FaceTimed us as soon as, we didn't see everything, but when the baby came out and was laying on his mama's chest, I said, bitch, that baby is gorgeous. Like, not even being funny. I don't know what y'all doing in 2026. I don't know if it's the food y'all eating, but even some of the baby, okay, prime example, Dallas. Dallas, fresh out the womb, was fucking drop dead gorgeous.
Nigga, what do you mean?
No, the kids are coming out. Y'all remember when we was younger? We wasn't cute when we came out.
I looked like an alien. And I had my fist balled up. I was ready to fight. Coming out.
But I will say, after a month, everything took shape and I looked all right. But
all right,
these new babies, because some of our heads be,
deformed and stuff. Like,
yes, but Dallas is a prime example of a baby that came out gorgeous. My nephew, to me, is an example of a baby that came, because I was not expecting that. Because the ultrasound, I was like, damn, he looked like his mama and his daddy. I wonder what it's gonna look like in person. I said, oh, yes, great job. And watch, it's gonna be my turn to have kids. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Remember when that man? Do y'all remember that when the bug flew on the news reporter mouth? He said, "What the fuck is that?"
Yeah,
that's gonna be me as soon as it come up. What the fuck is that?
I am screaming.
No, but he's beautiful, and our family is excited. I was actually honored yesterday because before her labor, y'all, she only was in labor for 23 minutes.
Wow,
slip right out. Period.
She dilated.
All that vacuuming.
Right. Okay. So they
that was her last episode,
water.
y'all, vacuuming.
That jump was so funny because I was like, who is cleaning at 9 o'clock or cutting grass?
She was nesting.
Yeah, she was nesting.
Yes,
she was ready.
But she they broke her water, and literally when she had hit 9.5, my brother had called me and he was like, do you mind praying before we? I was like, oh, I would be honored to pray. And they said after the prayer, she gave birth in 23 minutes. Not saying that it was because of the prayer, but
that's a powerful prayer.
When I walked
that's what
in,
Kevin is saying. That's what he's telling us right now. He said, "My prayer."
When I walked in, she said, "I'm grateful for your prayer because that was something that I thought about while giving birth." And I pushed.
What they say in the Bible when you walked in and the baby jumped. Who was that in the Bible that said that?
Elizabeth. Are you calling me Elizabeth?
Wait, was it Elizabeth that said it? Or Mary said it to Elizabeth?
So
no, Elizabeth's baby jumped. Remember, because Mary had just got pregnant.
I don't remember. I wasn't there, but anyway.
On top of car.
It's a great episode. It's a great episode.
Yeah. So she gave birth. I've been going down a rabbit hole for the last couple nights of not going to bed till today. I went to bed at 6 a.m. because I've been going down this rabbit hole trying to get ideas and stuff bought for my apartment. So I did opt out, guys, to get in the Murphy bed, and I got this regular bed that's like really dope as fuck. That got like the plugs and shit on the headboard. Mm-hmm. But it also has like really dope shelving at the bottom of the bed, because I know my apartment is a studio apartment. So I was going to get the Murphy bed, but I think that I'm going to try this bed out first. And then by the fall, I'll get the Murphy bed, because it was only like $150 something. And then the mattress I got is like a memory foam. So that was like $150. But ultimately, the motherfucking Murphy bed was going to cost me $456.
Why'd you whisper motherfucking?
Huh?
Why'd you whisper motherfucking? He said, the Murphy.
I don't know. But everything was costing. The cost was not the problem. I think I needed to see what it was going to look like in the apartment first. And because my walls are gray, I wanted to make sure I matched everything up. So I don't know if y'all went through this. And I also had to convince myself last night, which is why I ended up going to bed, that I don't have to move in with everything.
Right.
That's real good.
because I'm a creative, Dre and Chrissy, and and Chrissy too, for sure, Chrissy, with you doing makeup at your home and you having your
Hmm.
certain section in your home for it, and Dre, with us both filming content and doing different stuff, my mind instantly went to, okay, well, how would I want to maximize my space as a content creator? So before I throw,
A
of
bunch
course
of
I want
stuff
my,
in here.
yeah, of course I want a couch. I want my TV in my sitting area because I have enough room for it. But in my mind now it's like, okay, well, where would I do my content at?
Right.
Like, let's think about that before we go out and get the couch. And then the two y'all, I was on Amazon looking at couches. The reviews were like going up and down, and I know that I like to lounge, lay, and watch television. For the last couple of years that I've been living, me and Donovan been living together, I'm always in my bedroom. It was very rare that I went and sat out in the living room at the other apartment. Same thing
Hmm.
with me being at the house. So I do want some type of living area where that I'm not always in my bed, but I can physically get up and go sit on the couch and chill.
Yeah.
So I just kind of
Yeah.
want to make sure that I'm not making a hasty decision with the
You
couch.
gotta take your time, bro.
I was about to
Yes.
say, if you think about it, I moved in here in January and I didn't get a couch till April.
Yeah, I'm
But
about
that's
to
because
say,
I was serious. I needed a good couch, and it was worth the wait because I love my
And you got the
couch.
boneless one, right?
It's like it, but
it's bones in it. It's traditional.
yeah,
Because I want one like
bone
Chrissy, but I
in.
need one that's small enough
On
that's not going to crowd an entire space. Because I thought about
Well,
getting a small one and then getting two cool chairs from like Burlington or TJ Maxx and like putting them in a corner. But
yeah,
again, I have to remember I got to maximize my space. You put one big thing in there.
and it's over.
right. So you
But
got
these you build them.
and you also gotta like see how much of your space you can like how the bed is multifunctional. Being a Murphy bed where it's out and you can put it up.
Well, I didn't get
Everything.
the Murphy bed. I got the regular one.
Oh, I must have missed that whole part.
Yeah, so I'm gonna get
Mm,
the Murphy
that
bed
was the whole
later.
first part of his thing.
It's morning. It's okay. I'm gonna get
No,
the Murphy bed
He's
later.
been up for 6 hours.
all right, guys, go ahead.
Damn, Christy, was my introduction long, bitch?
I
I was
said
Yes, you
he's
don't
been up for
my,
six
I was
hours.
trying to get to my point of okay, because obviously I missed that point, but just making sure that because even when I moved down here with all my stuff, like everything wasn't down here immediately. So I think you're on the right track, as
Yes.
far as like taking your time and getting just kind of one thing at a time or just a little bit at a time and making sure that it's not
Yeah.
too bulky and that you can move stuff around and kind of make it, multi.
And I may honestly hit up one of those like furniture stores, Dre, that's in the city because they have a couple
Hmm.
that's like on 8 Mile.
Hmm.
Now a lot of people be knocking it, but the stores on 8 Mile really do be having some good shit.
And good
Um,
prices.
yes,
And
so
it come
that's
quick.
where I was like, well, maybe I'll go there and actually physically sit on the couch and see. Because my thing is, Christy, you're tall, I'm tall, my mother's tall. A lot of my friends are tall.
I'm not visiting this nigga. I'm going to stay
No, but Dre, but
where
you
I
still get it.
belong. Where I belong on the bottom shelf
In the high chair, motherfucker. In the fucking high
with my
chair.
legs swinging.
But Chrissy, you get what I'm saying? Like you don't want
Yeah.
nothing that's like if you come to my house, I don't
Small.
want your back uncomfortable because it's
Mhm.
like the couch stops me at back.
Yeah, that's what I don't like about them
Mid
bonus
back is
couches.
funny. I don't know why.
Because you know, Dre, I'm looking at these pictures that they have on Amazon and I'm like,
Because
this white lady's back is in the middle
when
of
they
like
when they put them
Yeah.
like couches and stuff on there, like you really don't see it in relation to nothing else. So you think, oh, this is a normal size couch, and then you get it, you be like, oh, this is
My
little-
brother got one, and that is a baby couch.
yeah. You
See,
go, oh, this is
and I-
only $250. I see why.
Yeah, because it's only 2 inches.
yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
these
not-
rice
I think-
cakes.
This is my last one. I only brought like 2 down here.
Oh, he gonna be fine though, cause he ain't eating no calories, so he good.
Yeah, these is like really low in calories, but they so good.
But
Anyway,
that's good. That's exciting, Kevin. I'm
yeah.
excited
Yes,
for you.
that sums up everything. Yeah, thank you guys. I am like really ready for next week. Everything is rolled out pretty good. Yeah. My nephew is here, so this is perfectly timed where I'm moving in as the baby is transitioning into his
Huh?
home.
You tapped in.
So totally excited. And I moved all of my boxes, the boxes that I'm taking, I moved them from downstairs to upstairs. So I did that last night. Threw out some old clothes, separated some like jeans and all of that stuff. So I think the only things that I have to pack up is the
You
stuff in
nesting
my
too.
closet. Huh?
You nesting too.
Oh yeah, I'm not playing. If y'all look at my close friends, it said my at the door.
I
It
didn't see that.
is.
Am I not in your close friends?
Oh
Yeah, you
man.
are.
I'm just playing. All right, no. Let's move on, Chrissy, because we gotta talk about sex.
Yeah. This was an interesting week for me. Not gonna lie. Um, I keep trying to not trying, but I keep setting some short-term goals for myself. And some of my goals kind of got rerouted. So this week I think a long-term goal got rerouted professionally. And so it was just a trying week. People been trying Chrissy B this week. So
You didn't punch anybody in the face.
I didn't. I didn't. I took a pause.
I did.
I wanted
Whoa,
to.
shit.
I wanted to. At one point, I literally had my hands like this.
Oh, so almost in a.
I was almost there. But I said, Lord, I can't do that. But I'm super excited. I just know that in the next few months before summertime, it's just something is about to happen. There's no way that I'm going through all this and being tested the way I have been, and ain't nothing about to happen. So I'm good. What's the word?
Transitioning.
Yeah, we'll go with transitioning.
That's a good
So
word.
yeah, but other than that, everything else is good. Mentally, I'm really good. Towards the beginning of the season, I was kind of going through a little rough patch or whatnot, but mentally, I'm really good. I went monthly for my therapy.
Okay.
So that's it. Nothing to us.
That was yesterday, yes?
Yes.
Therapy session yesterday, so that was good.
Yeah. It's getting to the point I'm like, I don't have much to talk about.
So, I mean, yeah, I realized that once you get to that point, that's when people start to kind of like put more of a gap in between their therapy sessions, so they don't go as much.
Yeah, I don't want to stop, but I still want to have some type of cadence, just because ain't nothing going on.
But you don't want to be paying unnecessary copays and shit.
Every other week now. Oh, I got some new glasses. I can't wait to show y'all.
You got
ordered.
Okay, so wait, these are not it.
Nah, they're ordered.
Oh, okay. Did you order them from that website?
No, so I went to Henry Ford Optimize. So I gotta use my insurance, and then the rest of my glasses will be from that website.
Oh. You might be able to use your insurance for that website too.
Hey, y'all!
So yeah, you might.
That sounds good to me.
Double safe. But anyway, I'm doing good. This week has been kind of like just busy. Dallas has, she's about to be 2 in May, so she's a little advanced, so she's getting to that 2 stage a little faster. So it's just she's been testing me a lot, so I know I have been tired. At least is doing her internship, so I work from home. It's a lot easier for me to be with Dallas, especially the type of job I got. Like, I'm on the clock now. Don't tell anyone. But I mean, like, I'm able to get away and kind of do some stuff, so it's a little easier for me. So it's just a little bit more tiring this week. She didn't take a nap like 2 days in a row. That, like, I could use that time to take a nap.
But is she sleeping straight through the night though?
Oh yeah.
She's getting older for sure.
Yes, yeah. So I mean, she'll still do that, but it's just like the nap used to be a part of that too. So we about to figure out what's happening there.
Messing up my
melatonin cookies. It's snack time.
I feel like, you want some candy?
Listen,
but Dallas smart. She'll be like, or you'll turn your head and she'll be like,
exactly, spin around.
Oh, right on the floor.
I don't want that.
And walk away like, bitch, I knew you gave me that shit again. Now Dallas is definitely baby genius because I feel like she be quiet, but she be catching on to everything. Like because this here,
you be wanting your kid to be smart.
Draylon is here,
and she did that the other day when she Alicia showing a picture of you, and she was, I don't know if she told you, and she did it.
So you know how she be doing the sign language, Chrissy, for like milk and stuff. I said, okay, Dallas, this is God Dad, and she said. And I said, this is God Mom. I said, right now, this is God. So when I FaceTime Elise, I said, where's Dallas? I said, hey, Dallas. She said, my girl.
Period.
Baby Perry
my girl is smart. Yes, my girl is smart.
But yeah, let's get into this. Second half of this episode.
Sex is whack.
Sex is whack.
Sex is poor. I'm playing.
I couldn't say nothing.
I can't agree.
I can't.
I'm sorry, you're on your own with that one. Sex is absolutely amazing.
Is it?
Yeah, it is. Now, I will say that growing up, obviously, like as a child, you just this is this new topic that everybody's talking about, something that you've never done, but everybody's talking about it. It's taboo to talk about at home. And I think, like, I know for me in school is where they even talked about sex. I knew about sex because
what school did you go to?
I went to school in Farmington.
We never talked about sex at DPS.
Y'all didn't talk about sex in school? Y'all didn't have sex ed?
They was just doing it on the back stairs.
Wow. Wait, y'all didn't have like the whole class?
No, ma'am. I literally went to Fame.
I'm about to say, Chrissy, I know you did.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, Troy wasn't playing. This is
this is a penis.
And when you start to feel it getting a little
So I think when they started talking to us, they knew that we knew some stuff. So I think they would start to clarify stuff. When I got to high school, that's when they started talking about, like, STDs and all of that other stuff, and just using protection.
Use rubbers.
They know people was having sex, so which, I mean, yeah, in school, but it's just like Kev said, like, we didn't talk about it in school, so it's like, dang, a lot of people
talk about it at home either. Shit,
and that's the thing too. So people are not talking about it at home, and they're not talking about it in school. They definitely not talking about it at church. So it's just like the only way you find out is
exploring,
trial and error.
Yeah, it was a lot of trial and error. Well, not a lot.
I wasn't really interested in having sex though until
you had it. And then he was like, hey, I'm interested.
19, 20, like high school. People like, I lost my virginity in high school. Nah.
I was scared.
We was learning music and we was trying to go to church every day. So
yeah, I wasn't too churchy. I did. So I was still a little like nervous or apprehensive, but I definitely like did it. But
in high school?
Yeah, like while I was in high school, I think maybe twice. So it wasn't.
Wow, y'all didn't become addicted to it? Y'all was just scared?
So I mean, remember the whole confidence conversation?
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, that kind of bleeds into everything. So I wasn't really like out here just knocking them down like I could have, because in hindsight, you look back and it's like, these girls actually liked me, and I probably could have. But I never did. Like, I was very, very much so on the straight and narrow. And that's why I go to sleep by 9 o'clock. But
you know what?
Been doing that since high school.
Yeah, no, it's very interesting. Like, you just don't hear about it in all of these places that you should. Then people... What's that? Whose phone was that? Oh, that was definitely yours.
My work phone is on, so I'm like, y'all. I don't
have no alarms at 11:59.
Right.
Hold on. I'm putting it on do not disturb. Sorry, guys.
I forgive you.
Thank you.
Yeah,
but I don't know. That's interesting because I don't know. I had my first kiss on the back stairs, but my life was a little different. If you catch what I'm putting down, so I wasn't.
No, I'm sorry, I didn't catch it.
My life was different. If you catch what I'm putting down, so I don't know. I mean, I had a lot of crushes in high school. but I never. I don't know. I just never. I mean, of course, it was on my mind because of porn and different stuff like that. You know, going through the whole masturbation phase and
That too. So then that distorts. Oh my god.
yeah. So I never really like it wasn't on my mind to actually do it. But I'm gonna be honest. In high school, we were such church kids. Like we were having conversations with each other, trying to stop lusting, trying to stop looking at porn, trying to stop being gay. Like that whole phase of spirituality for me in high school started early, where we were trying to fight it. I mean, you got to think about it. DSA was predominant. Love my high school. Shout out to the Achievers. We were predominantly known for being gay. So just imagine trying to find your sexuality, still fighting with looking at pornography, and then not really knowing what the whole sex thing is about because you're like, you're supposed to stick that where? I'm supposed to stick this where? Like, how does that work? So, sex wasn't really, it wasn't a thing. And you know what? I ain't gonna lie to you. I always, this is probably TMI, but I don't give a damn. I always told myself that I wouldn't know. Are you fucking crazy?
All right, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I just always thought certain sexual experiences, I didn't know how I would live with myself having those type of sexual experiences.
Because you hadn't had them yet.
Right. And then
So
when I
that's
had
how
them,
I
it was
felt,
just
too.
like,
It wasn't too much on a religious thing. Because I definitely didn't have no friends that was like, hey, we should stop lusting. No.
I did, baby. I don't know how I got linked up with them, and they all hoes now.
And that's so interesting because
Not all
yeah,
of them, but some of
I'm
them.
about to say all of them. Damn.
No, but they were a really cool group of kids. Like I hung with some really dope ass niggas that really was trying to like go down a different path of different things. But again, for me, I wasn't interested in penetration and having sex. I was just trying to stop looking at porn.
Gotcha.
So in hindsight, I didn't start having
after-
sex until I was like 19.
And then Chris, we're gonna kind of go to
Pivot.
you. So I don't know
Yeah.
if you got your Easter speech ready, but Kev, it seems like to me that it wasn't so much about. I've realized it's more so about what it does for you. Like some people, like you said, like I wasn't really interested in sex because sex didn't do anything for you, but you know that porn and masturbation did. And so that's why that was kind of like the focus. So
Quick gratification.
yeah, and so I mean, now that we're adults and we be having sex, like it'd be like, oh yes, this is what I like.
I want sex. I don't want no video. What do you mean I have to get on my own skittle?
Sometimes you make it work. You make it work until you get that appointment.
I mean, so sometimes it's a little hold you over, but it don't be holding much. See that
You said what?
house is that's good to me.
Keep them in rotation.
Talk about ding ding ding
appointments with the same person. Just being
of course. You know that, and whoever don't know it, go to hell.
No, they know it.
I'm dead.
Transitioning to Chrissy.
Yeah. For me, sex. I was like I said earlier. I was scared to have sex. I don't know. It just halfway. I was scared to have sex, but I also wasn't interested in having sex. I was just a late bloomer for a lot of things.
Yeah.
So.
It also wasn't your environment.
No. And then on top of that, I think it would have been different for sure if I went to a different school and different environment. Going to Troy schools, I went to a predominantly white school. They, the white boys didn't like, thick girls like me. And then the black
they be
guys
having the sex. We not gonna make it seem like they don't be doing it because
they be having the sex.
Hey, let me cut you off real quick. I'm gonna tell you this story real quick. So I remember in high school, I was in this class. It was our wetlands class. Wetlands is basically like a swamp area that was behind the school that the school owned the property. So they made a class out of it. We would go out there and get shit and do different types of tests, whatever. It was just a class that we did. So we go out there one day. We go out further than we ever went before. We walk a little out into the woodsy area, and we walk out there and we see it was like clothes and like snacks, and it was like some book bags and some books, and we was like, who was out here? And then all we know is this one white boy that just run out with no shirt on. He's like, "Hey, it's not what it looks like." We was like,
It is.
It definitely looks like what it looks like.
What in the
It
horror movie is going on, bitch?
And
Is
so
this
the teacher
like-
was like, "Y'all go back on the other side of the whatever," and then I guess it was another girl behind the bush, and they would be out there having sex during school hours.
Oh, they crazy. I was scared to do stuff like that.
Yeah, like,
Because the way my
just
life is set
regular
up, I'm the
sex,
one to
that's
get caught.
extreme. That's extreme.
In
I'm
second
with Chrissy.
period,
I didn't want to get caught, but I mean,
No.
I just didn't. I don't know how though. When I looked at porn a lot as a kid. Like honestly, I probably needed to get some help as a child.
Yeah, you horny toad.
Yeah, no, seriously. But I never wanted to like physically do it. I don't know how that worked. Did you call me a honey toad like a frog?
Like a frog. Like a frog, absolutely.
I ain't
Yeah.
lying though. I'm being for real. Like now that I'm sitting here thinking about it, I don't know how I did, but I think I was just still scared because it was like I was still trying to figure out the whole thing with boys and girls. Like I was trying to figure out like what the hell is this?
Yeah,
How
so
am
you
I
had a
supposed to-
whole lot of extra going on.
Yeah, so it's like you trying to fight this one
Mentally
thing.
go through
You
it.
think
Yeah.
girl, you trying to fight that. You think girls is cute. They looking at you, asking you, "Are you gay?" in fifth hour, and bitch, you like, I don't know what the fuck I am, bitch.
I'm trying to study for this test.
No, I wasn't trying to study for this test. I'm trying to figure out if I like you, but also still trying to be your best friend. You see what I'm saying?
Mm.
So again, for me, it wasn't until I
Yeah.
got out of high school where it was like, I got my own car. Let me try this. Let me see what this hitting on. Then I was like, on top of car.
Mine was more so you're crazy. It still was just my environment. I think honestly, I probably would have started having sex earlier and explored more and been more in a explorative mindset if I was being pursued like that. But I wasn't being pursued like that in school. But
Thank you God, because you could have been pregnant.
and that's what everybody said, talking about, yeah, Christian, if you went to, another school or whatnot, you probably would have been a teen mom. I'm like, now that I think about that, I don't know how I feel about that. Why would y'all say that?
What?
No, because
Yeah.
niggas was pressed. They was pressuring. Any popular nigga always wanted to find girl who was more curvaceous and curvy, just so they could say they doing it. But my thing is, we kids, like we don't even know what good sex is. We just a hunching. Just
Literally. And then my high school boyfriend, we called ourselves having sex, but after discovering what sex really is, we didn't have no sex. We was both virgins, so we didn't know what to do. Talking about, is that the right hoe? I don't know. All I know is it hurts. So
Please stop.
please
Please
exit
stop what you're doing right now.
whatever you're doing.
I don't
And
know.
I'm like, that first experience was very, very, very awkward. But
I'm sure it was traumatic
yeah.
My first experience wasn't traumatic.
because you're a nigga.
Makes
For a
sense.
girl,
Then
I'm
when
sure
I
that's
got
different.
with my next
True.
with my ex, actually, then when we had sex, I bled, and he was like, I thought you had sex before. I said, I thought I did too. Hell, I don't know how to do this.
He told him, "What's going on? You're your period? No, you immature imbecile."
And it was for
You're
me.
the only person I know that uses the word imbecile.
No, I use it. I love imbecile and uncultured swine. I like to call people that too.
Oh, it's a
Yeah, I heard you
piglet.
say that one.
Yeah, wink, wink. But it makes sense because it was so easy for me to go without having sex between my high school boyfriend and my ex because I didn't have real sex.
Mm,
But once I started having the sex,
the real stuff.
the real stuff,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Mhm.
And now it's just so much better because I have
Because you
that
can follow in
confidence.
Texas. Mm-hmm.
But what?
Draylon is nuts, bro.
He is.
No,
But I
it's
got that
de-
confidence now.
It's definitely because it's like obviously time, has come with it. So like, for me growing in a relationship with the same person over time, we've been able to grow, sexually, but then
Sexually, yeah.
as an individual,
Mhm.
growing with my mindset as far as how I view everything now. So like even when it comes down to it, like sex really could be an all day thing if you think about it. When you're talking about like, and I didn't really approach it like that. I just thought it was just
because the foreplay,
exactly. You could just shoot a
flirting,
text, y'all
all
could be having
that.
conversation throughout the day, all of that type of stuff. But it's just like, and if you don't talk about it, like school gonna teach you the anatomy,
Mm-hmm.
and then I mean like at home it's kind of like parents ain't gonna really talk to you about like how you need to like have, you know what I'm saying, like
Talking
they
about
don't
this position hurts. This is the
exactly
right
like.
hole and this is the wrong hole.
And then, like when you do it like this,
Or
and
is
then you
it?
play some Al Green, and then you do this. Like you're not gonna have those type of conversations with your parents. I mean, some people do. I don't know. That's a little too much.
It be the hood niggas that be having that questions with their
Yeah.
conversations with their kids.
It
Yeah,
was
But I
more
think,
so
but in a
if you're
way,
gonna have
it's
sex, let us know so we can get you on birth control. That was my conversation. My parents were young parents. So it was just more so like,
so they knew like, hey, we just don't want you to end up like how
yeah,
that makes sense.
yeah. I prefer you not to be having sex, but if you gonna do it, let
well,
us know
that
so
be
we
the
can get you on
thing.
the
Like
pill.
when you make a suggestion like that, and then I ask for it, now what? I'm on punishment, and now you're watching everywhere that I go. Hey, mom, I want to go to the movies with Sarah and them. Okay, or is it no? Like who all going? Because like
Well,
when parents would ask that, like, okay, you give me birth control, then what? Now you watching
right.
like a hoe? Because you're not
Yeah.
gonna let me go over Chelsea's house no more on Fridays and hang out.
These white names, Sarah and Chelsea.
Because you like think about that shit, Chrissy. If you would have asked, that
Yeah.
definitely would have been the temperament of everything. Well, who's all over there? I need to talk to their parent. How long you gonna be there? Turn your phone on. Calling me every 10 minutes. Like, girl, I'm
It
not
was
telling you.
already that, like I was in a strict household, so but they didn't really have to
You
worry
didn't have
about
no
that when I
time.
was in
She
high
was like,
school.
I gotta call him every 10 minutes.
Okay. I prefer going over my boyfriend's house because they had let us have a little bit more freedom. My parents, no. At one point, when I first had my boyfriend come over, we were sitting on the couch, and my dad came and sat on the other end of the couch.
Yikes.
My mom I text my mom, like, can you please come get dad?
Yeah, because
Please.
I mean,
What are you?
he was like, hey, we don't want to risk a moment.
Not playing.
He would have breathed on you and you would have been pregnant. Shit.
Exactly.
See, I never did a lot of dating.
Well, you
I
beat
was
teen pregnancy, so.
I did. I don't know. I still make a clap. Well, we're talking about sex, so what?
That's fair. That's fair.
Yep. I don't know. Once I get to 30, I'll really feel like I beat teen pregnancy. I still feel like a teen mom if I got pregnant right now. You see how people do it.
I don't see it either.
Well, you're doing it, so
yeah, but I don't see it.
This nigga said still don't see it.
Still talk about you're mine, huh?
I can't send you back, huh?
You said what, Chris?
Talking about you're really mine. Yeah,
I was looking at her yesterday at Dallas, and I'm like, this is my child.
And she's your twin.
Yeah,
there's no denying.
Not so much saying like biologically, is this my child? No, just saying like, wow, we did this.
Yeah,
like,
no, but again, it's your child, and it stole your face.
Yeah, she did. I see.
Yeah, I was looking at old like pictures of her, and she favored Elise more when she was like a baby, but as she gets older and older, yeah, that's you.
It's the resting face she has. That's Draylon. I'd be like,
yeah,
smile, Dallas.
Do y'all just be staring at each other straight face? Like
sometimes, especially when she irritate me, I just be like,
and she doing it right back.
She doing it right back. I said something. I was like, girl. She was like, girl. I was like, all right.
I can't wait till she get older. Draylon gonna be like, let me tell you what this nigga said today.
Listen, it's getting. She told Elise to get up. Elise was laying on the couch. She was like, get up. Get up. I'm like, move.
Oh Lord, boss baby.
But anyway,
that's funny.
I had some questions for y'all.
Okay, boom.
I have some answers.
Maybe.
Yeah, this is fun.
Chrissy said, "Make it clap." That it.
Well.
All right, so I want y'all to rank these as far as what matters most to you.
All right.
Okay. Communication. 1 through 5. Communication. What is that? And this is it's called blind ranking.
5.
So you don't know the rest of them. You just know what I give you. So tell me, out of 5, where does communication?
So 1 through 5, is 5 like the most important, or 1 the most important?
I'm sorry.
What?
1 is the most important.
Number 1.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to say number 1.
Okay. Chemistry.
3.
Dang it!
Well, I mean, shit, we think alike, nigga.
3.
Okay. Confidence.
4.
As in somebody else's confidence that you would be in a relationship with.
2.
You said 4, Chrissy?
Yes.
You said 2.
I think.
Kev?
You gotta be, because with the industry that I work in, I'm so glad that my partner is very confident, because you have to be confident that I'm coming home here, and I just like, especially, let me tell you now, females too, I love a thick girl, but you gotta carry that shit. Mm-hmm. You gotta carry that with confidence. You cannot be that beautiful, full. You cannot be that full woman and be timid. I like dominant women, so that's just me. So confidence. Mm-hmm. I love a Miss Nigga. I love a Miss Nigga.
Well,
okay. So
Confidence got to be number 2. Communication and confidence, that is an absolute turn on.
All right, well, we got 2 more.
I'm only saying 4 because I don't know about these other ones.
Experience.
Oh, hell.
Experience. Since
As
we're talking
in?
about sex, sexual experience.
I said number 3.
You already said 3. You already
put
gave a
something
3.
Number 3. So are you moving stuff around?
Yeah, I'm gonna put the experience for number 3, and then, so what do you have? Communication, experience, chemistry. Oh no, I moved chemistry down to number 4.
And put experience at number 3.
Yeah, because typically the communication and stuff is clear, and I don't know where my phone. It gets somebody. That was my foot.
That was your foot.
Yeah, it's because my phone.
It was a little sound.
Oh.
Yeah, but it does that. Like, it just fucking connects to the phone. Because it's like I can almost do my Zoom like this while the computer is here. It's weird. From classroom. No, but I would say I would say communication is number 1 for me. What is it? Communication, confidence, experience, and then number 4 I would put what was the number 4?
You put chemistry.
Chemistry, yeah.
I'm gonna put experience at number 5.
Really?
Yeah, because now I can make it how I want you to be.
Not you gonna mold a nigga.
Yeah.
Build a nigga, okay?
Sexually, only sexually.
No, that's fair. I mean, but in a way, it's kind of like if you in this for the long game, which is, hey, I plan on being with you, whether it be we're gonna be, exclusive forever, or we're gonna get married, whatever the plan is. Some people would much rather be with somebody who isn't as experienced, because y'all can kind of,
and we can do new stuff together. Like,
you take a lot of like insecurity in, especially if you're not fully secure. Then somebody who's super experienced and you not, that could.
But I would prefer that though, than not to be experienced, because the whole comparison that we have sometimes of what such and such used to do compared to what they doing, it can be a joy killer.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, be able to actually try stuff together. Be like, oh yeah, I want to try. Because I like to get creative. So let's try this. Oh, I already did that before. With who?
That was good. With who?
I still got stuff on the list that I haven't tried yet. So I'm not too experienced that we're not gonna have no moments.
Got you.
And certain experiences, I'm not about to have it with just anybody I'm having sex with. Like that's
true.
certain
things you got to save for that person.
Say something.
Listen, you can't have everybody out here eating ass.
Well, thanks guys for tuning in to another episode. What was the fifth one?
What?
We missing one.
Emotional connection. Exactly.
What do I still have open? I think I have 2 open still. So yeah, 2. I'll put that at 2. Communication is 1, and emotional connection is 2 for sure. Because women, or I'll just speak for myself, like your sexuality is also combined with your emotions and how you feel with that person. To really get into that good sexual chemistry, I have to feel emotional. I can hit anytime, that's fine, but to have good consistent sex or whatnot as a woman, I have to have an emotional connection. Because if we emotionally connected, we communicating, we got that vibe, I don't want to give it up all the time. But
and I've learned that as I've gotten older as a man, as a married man, like when she's there emotionally, like it's a totally different experience. And so
it's a totally different thing, because you like, okay, I'm not super tired, or I'm not this, I'm not doing everything. Like, and at one point I was doing everything, like in my marriage, for example,
way to where I feel like I can meet you at this place now because I'm not exhausted.
Yeah, like I'm already going to work. I'm doing this. Like this ain't the 50s. This ain't the 40s. Okay, I work just like you. So if we not, as a team, we not emotionally connected, you don't consider me emotionally and things. What's the word? Is it libido?
Yeah,
libido. It goes down. The what?
Velveeta the cheese.
Libido. I know I got a list, but damn.
What? This has been another episode. No.
Velveeta.
Not Velveeta.
Velveeta?
No.
You don't like mac and cheese when you ain't emotional?
They make the sound on it.
Sure does. And it'll definitely sound like... I don't know how far we're going in this episode.
As far as y'all want to go, I don't care. But I didn't realize that connection there. And wow, Kevin, hats off.
That was good. That was good. Yeah, it is. So emotional connection is 2 for me.
Okay, so you basically saying communication, emotional connection, chemistry, confidence, and experience.
Yes.
Kev, you're saying communication.
Confidence.
Yeah.
Then experience. Then chemistry. Or then emotional connection.
Emotional connection, then chemistry. I don't know. I don't like my ranking. I'm gonna just go with that for right now.
I was about to say
because a lot of those things bleed into each other somewhat.
Yeah.
Communication and emotional connection to me are the same.
Like chemistry. It depends on I guess what your goal is for the relationship. Some people we don't need to have chemistry. Like we communicate well. They confident. I'm confident. But
to me, we will have good emotional connection if we communicate.
No, I'm talking about
because that constant dialogue of what we need or just expressing yourself.
Chemistry, not emotional connection.
No, communication.
Which one are we talking about? God,
no. I'm saying communication. If we communicate solidly, there will be an emotional connection. Because for me, with communication, it's not just you telling me. Communication is me also understanding. That's how
these things being hit first, really, then this will flow naturally.
Yeah, that's how I know that may kind of sound like.
Well, I think because we talking about sex, so for me, when I think communication, I was thinking like communication as far as what you want sexually. Because when different partners or intimacy and sex, so not a relationship. Kevin, please.
It's a gray hair. Sorry. No, but I agree though, Chrissy. Like to me, when you say communication, I'm looking at clean across the board. Like, you state what you want, you state what you don't like, you state what you do like.
Yeah.
Not even just sexual, like just across the board. If you communicate, there'll never be room for misunderstanding because I'll know that you'll tell me what is it you want.
Yeah. So that is
That's half.
that is
That's
how I
half
feel.
the battle.
Because I keep telling you I like this nigga. So if you're not gonna
Right.
do it, don't be mad when I go do it somewhere else.
Because that means that you're not comprehending
Or
the
that I
communication.
don't like this.
Hello.
La 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 la.
Because
Yeah. No,
I communicate very well now
now
when it
yes,
comes
now,
to sexually.
now.
I didn't know how to communicate sexually, or I didn't want to make a person feel bad, or different that. So I would be like, "Oh, it's fine," when it really wasn't.
Yeah.
So now I'll be like, "I don't like that. I like it when you do it like this. I don't like that."
You're not gonna be gentle when you say it. You're just going, I don't like that. Don't do that.
It
Get
depends on the conversation. Get out. Exit now.
Leave him.
But I do get that though, not want to hurt your partner's feelings with saying certain shit.
Yeah.
Well, absolutely. Like, you don't
I
want to
will
sit there.
like, how do I say this?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. But it depends. Are they my partner, or am I just having sex with you?
That's true too, because if we're not really together, I mean, then there's no reason for me to be like, oh well, sweetie,
Well, honey.
no, hey,
no.
don't say the alphabets while you're doing that. Okay.
ABC.
I'm about to go. Because that was actually really good. Don't say your alphabet. I'm like,
Talk about those are teeth. Those are teeth.
Okay. Can you please put those away? Can you please put those away?
Boom. Yeah,
Take 'em
I
out,
like
take 'em
my
out.
ranking.
Anyway. Yeah, that was stupid. That was dumb. Go ahead. That was dumb.
I like my ranking though. I like that.
Yeah.
Boom.
No, I think I would actually agree with yours most, for sure. I get Kev's though, but I think
Yeah.
All right, so let's wrap this up with worst thing to say after sex, but you have to use a song title.
I should have cheated.
The fact that flowed so fast, I knew we were about to play this game, and I still didn't have one yet. That flowed entirely too fast.
oh shit,
Yeah.
fucking shit. Keisha Cole. Keisha fucking Cole.
I mean, yeah,
Keisha Cole?
I wouldn't want to hear that.
I don't know. Jasmine Sullivan, I'm in love with somebody else. I don't know.
Oh,
Beat It.
Oh no, bitch. Dust yourself off and try again.
I won't be back. I
Aaliyah,
won't be
your
back.
first
I won't be back. No more.
Is that
No
what
more.
Jalen said?
Wait, what?
Sweeping through the fucking city?
No, I said
That's
Beat
gonna
It.
be mine. Yeah, no. My second one's gonna be I won't be back. You know, black people don't say the actual names, so
So you just
that's
say
the lyric.
lyric that you.
Yeah,
That's stupid.
That's what I'm saying. Dust yourself off and try again.
because I'm gonna give you one more chance.
Ricky Dillard?
Featuring Lillian Lloyd. This is
Oh. I'm only gonna give you one more chance.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
One more chance?
Hmm.
I don't even know what I would. Let's go, little kitty cat.
You said what?
Time to go. He don't want no more. Quite frankly, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it.
Yup. Yup.
I don't know.
I can't really think of any. That would be bad.
Let me think on that.
Take your foot off the gas. I know you're excited. Damn.
We just want to cruise.
We just
We'll
want to
get there when we get
Calm
there.
down.
We'll get there when we get there, bro.
That song
Good.
is about not pressuring people into having sex.
Yeah, because
Taking
wow.
your time. No means no.
Yeah, I don't know about the song choice thing.
No, but
Come
I
out
really
of
can't
here.
think of none.
You said what was it?
What did you say?
Mm-mm. I got eyebrows today.
Bye, y'all. I gotta go.
Yeah, I'm
'cause
about to
Kev-
say we about to wrap this up. But anyway, I'm glad we were able to successfully do this episode about sex. Episode 69. Y'all, we getting ready to wrap up the season. We again thank y'all for your patience and your understanding this season. Just with us missing a few weeks, but listen, we got some great stuff coming. I can just go ahead and just let y'all know the bracket show is coming next month.
Woo!
Yeah. All the noises. Make sure if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe if you have. Thank you to all of our million subscribers. We appreciate y'all. Like I said, one more episode this season, and then the bracket show starts next month. Kev is an asshole, and
Kev is an asshole.
I think that's it. I think that's a great way to end the episode, saying that Kev's an asshole. Yeah. We'll see y'all next week. Peace out.
At least I'm not a loose one.
Ooh.
Drayla wasn't expecting that.